we forget.
But woo.
Alrighty. So, after a long night of chaos, the crew is resting on a bench recovering from the mystery mine. Greb goes to tell off Zephixo, and then the three of you decide on how to best get a hold of Mr. Witch's watch. You know that Mr. Light will leave to host the Big Top show soon, and that Thaco will be the primary guard between you and Mr. Witch. You debate on the best approach and eventually land on having Flubs sneak through the back after Sarali puts Thaco to sleep. Sarali will then distract Mr. Witch by knocking on a side door to lodge a complaint. Eventually, Thaco wakes up and Greb distracts him by getting in his face and scolding him for shooing her when he's sleeping on the job. Miraculously, they're able to seal the Witchlight watch from Mr. Witch's butt loop, but Thaco does take Sarali to the front of the carnival to see Mr. Midnight, who is exasperated to see the three of you again. However, before they can be kicked out, a flock of golden butterflies swoops Sarali up and flies her into the Big Top, where she is crowned the Witchlight Monarch. Mr. Witch is less than pleased to see Sarali again so soon, and Mr. Witch lets you know that the Witchlight crown will also give you a few powers, including being able to sprout your wings for a number of times. Mr. Witch exchanges the password for his watch back, and you scurry back to the Hall of Illusions and jump through the portal. You begin to fall, but safely land on a stone bridge overlooking a despicably disgusting, foul-smelling swamp, mostly bathed in fog, with the faint outline of a slanty tower in the distance.
Remind us how tall this bridge is. I'm sorry if you just said it.
It's 100 feet, I believe is what I said.
I knew it!
Cool.
Oh, was that something you guys were debating about?
Yeah, so Nick and I were
remember.
talking last night about how we're gonna get off this thing.
You guys can go, like, if you don't want to watch the YouTube video, you can always go and just, like, look at the transcript. That's kind of what I do sometimes. And you can like flip through and try and piece what was said. But yeah, I look for key stuff like that all the time. I'm like, oh, what was that one guy's name?
Adium. So I forgot that I have the Mary Poppins rod.
That's right, where you can levitate.
Yes, and I'm wondering, are there instructions with that might suggest a weight limit?
You don't know.
Greb magically finds like a little cutout of instructions. Just kind of pop as soon as the umbrella pops open. All of a sudden, you just see this little. It's like, oh, how to use rod.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Machine washable. Ooh.
Okay. So here's the thing. In canon, I did say that there was fine print on the were-rat bottle that Flubs got. So we're gonna do a stupid luck check. We're just gonna do, and Greb, you can choose high or low. We'll say 10 and below. One thing happened, or like 10 and below. There's no instructions. 11 to 20, there's instructions.
Okay. That's a 19.
Oh.
Okay, cool. You take it, take it out, and for the first time you pop it open, and you put yourself under it, and you look up, and you see in enchanted writing, it starts illustrating out instructions. It states that the weight limit is 75 pounds.
What?
Or you will experience possibly some bizarre side effects. Or it might not work as intended, etc.
The weight limit's only 75 pounds?
Rip.
Is it only for children?
That would suck for an orc.
Like, who is this made for?
You give it to children.
doesn't make
Giving it
any
to children
sense.
is insane.
Well, it's only a 75-pound weight limit, though. Like, me as Emma would never be able to use that.
Weight limit would be like not recommended that you know, because technically there are things that have weight limits and you're like, okay, but you can still technically use that.
Like expiration dates. Like, yeah, I mean, like, you can't sue people if it's bad after this, but like, probably still is good for like a week after.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Nick. You're like, oh, that milk went bad 2 days ago? Oh.
Well, looking at this object and, like, my history with, like, my mom's shop and stuff, could I try to, like, guesstimate if it could handle Sarali, me, and Flubs together?
Okay, well...
A medium and 2 small creatures?
Alright, so...
I'll just straight tell you.
Google. How much do goblins weigh?
I know how much I weigh.
Okay.
Yeah, I wrote down how much I weigh, too.
Oh, you did? Okay, how much did you put?
Yeah. I am... Wait, description... Okay, I'm 45 pounds.
Okay, Flubs?
Well, I'm 32 pounds, but I have about 76 pounds of stuff.
No!
Okay.
Oh my god.
So here's the thing. For
The umbrella
sure,
would not hold me.
yeah, for sure, you and Flubs could use it, no problem. You cannot bring Pot and your stuff on the umbrella.
Or Sarali.
Or Sarali.
Yeah.
Sarali
Well,
has someone has Misty Step. I think Sarali has Misty Step.
Probably does. I think she's out of spells, though, is what
Yeah,
I
she
am
she used
out
it to
of
get to the
spells.
bridge.
Well,
Yep.
one
Well, you
thing...
guys can sleep up here if you wanted to.
True. We could do
I
that.
think that's what we were discussing at some point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of thought, because you guys are now level 4.
True.
Which I haven't updated on this, but I will. So yeah, you guys are level 4 now. Which, you know, one could argue that you were like, okay, we're gonna go to sleep. You're gonna get your spell slots back. You level up.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Also, is it safer to sleep up here versus wander around, look for a safe place to sleep?
Well, depending on
But-
what's causing the swamp, it might be safer up here.
Probably.
Yeah, I think sleeping first is probably a better idea.
I would like to sleep.
Oh.
That's just me.
Alright, let's make camp. Come on, Pot!
Their little metal foot taps loudly on the stone. Go ahead, and I know I had you guys make a perception check the last time, but go ahead and make another perception check.
Oh.
For just looking at I'll let you guys decide on what you're gonna look at in general, but kind of just observing the atmosphere of the swamp was kind of what I was implying.
I'm just looking at the birds.
Yeah.
9.
9. Okay.
Also 9.
Okay.
21.
21.
I've been watching Critical Role.
Okay. Yeah. That's how I hear it too.
What?
9.
9.
Yeah. So, Sarali and Flubs, you guys have, I mean, Flubs,
Oh,
I
actually,
suppose. Yeah, go ahead.
I forgot I had disadvantage.
Oh, yeah,
It was higher anyway. Oh.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Oh!
Yeah,
that's
Emma
right.
or Greb also.
Alright,
has
Grebby.
It's an 18, so dirty 20.
Okay, cool. All right, so
Wow, these new dice are great.
so Flubs, you maybe you were born in the Feywild, but you don't remember. And Sarali, you've never been. So you guys are kind of just like, wow, it's gross here. Like,
Yep.
Even though Flubs is a bit of like a trash panda, like this is out of pocket. This is it's just like bubbling, and you hear like a lot of just like caw, 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 like just weird fucking animal sounds all over the swamp.
It's the bog of eternal stench.
Yeah, no, that you know what? My second table made that exact same joke, and there was like a little meme they had. I'll pull it right up for you guys. Oh, heck!
I laugh every single time in the labyrinth at that part when they're going across the stones with the fart sound.
Yeah, of course. It's classic.
It's like my favorite part.
Yeah, so this is big vibes right here. Big vibes.
Yep.
Yeah. So extra amazing. Everyone loves it. And it's just bubbling and weird sounds. Greb, who has been to the Feywild. This is a wretched, disgusting, nasty turn of events for the Feywild. The Feywild was a beautiful, strange, alien, magical wildlife.
Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, like, it was bizarre and crazy and kind of dangerous, but this is just, like, horrifying.
This doesn't look like the place I remember.
Oh, that's good. I was gonna say it doesn't really look very nice.
Yeah, I think these hags have really done a number on this place.
Oh.
Not looking forward to going down there.
Well,
Can I
You
look
were, like-
around? Yeah. Can I look around in the sky to see if there's anything like up here that looks dangerous that's like in the sky flying around or anything?
Absolutely. Oh, hold on, love that the stream shows certain things. I'm like, hey.
Ooh,
Stop
cat
showing
there.
me. Stop showing
Whoa.
this right here.
Chaos
What's
Crew.
that say?
No. Gosh darn it. Okay, yeah, I'm sure this is...
Everyone's gonna know we use D&D Beyond.
I know.
D&D Beyond.
There we go. Man, that is a catchy ass song. Yes, you do see something with that dirty 20.
Yeah-oh.
So as you kind of like look up, like kind of in the distance, you see like fairly far distance. Look, and you see so first you notice that there are very large winged creatures like kind of flying around. Occasionally you see them like swoop down. They are not interested in the bridge, and they seem to mostly be like, they're like past the slanty tower that seems to be the closest thing. And you know they're big because they're large, even though they're far away. You see them kind of like swoop down and stuff, and you also see, you're like, what is that? And you kind of like stare at it for a while, and you realize it's like a giant like balloon, and it's kind of made of like patchwork material. And you see it's moving very erratically, and the like little basket is swinging wildly, and it's rapidly like kind of decreasing in height, and it's slowly disappearing into the fog. You know, you're like, okay.
That's kind of weird. Can I pull out my guide to the Feywild creatures?
Oh,
I got from my mom.
Yeah, the one that's so you open it up. It's I believe it was what was it? Wormlings, kobolds, dragons, and jabberwocks.
Cool.
Yeah, kobolds, wormlings, dragons, and jabberwocks, a guide to the Feywild creatures.
Okay, so it's part of an anthology series. So it's like volume 52 of Feywild creatures. And
Really detailed.
yeah, go ahead and do a quick I guess we'll do investigation to skim over very quickly what you want to find.
Yeah, I want to like cross-reference it to see if I can figure out what those flying
Like, how good
things
am I
are.
at using the glossary?
Okay. Investigation. 21.
Okay. You look, and you're kind of flipping through. Couple things stick out to you. One, dragons, like dragons, not fairy dragons and not dragonborn, are very, very rare now. Mostly considered extinct, although a lot of like high mages and such like kind of argue that there must still be a few dragons who are just very, very good at hiding themselves, or etc., etc. But essentially, the book is actually quite a bit about how Jabberwocks evolved as sort of like a twisted version of dragons. They suspect that possibly like a dragon lich may have had something to do with it. There's a lot of different theories about how Jabberwocks came to be. But essentially they are seen as like a blight that started, and they have hunted like quite a bit of dragons down and seen to the near extinction of such things. And then they have moved on to eradicating kobolds and wormlings. Nice little bedtime story.
Can
and
they
just being
fly?
like, oh dear. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Fantastic.
Glance over it.
Yeah. You're like, you just see like you see Flubs is like eating a big old lizard. Yum, yum, yum. Like, this place is like crawling with like lizards and like frogs and just like swamp shit, bugs, big old bugs. Okay, I do have a picture.
So I can assume those are Jabberwocks flying around.
No. They're too small to be Jabberwocks. They look like they have feathers.
Oh. Do they look like anything in the book, or does the book not cover?
Book does not cover
those?
Such things. Oh, here we go. Okay, and I'll give you a little extra lore because of the picture. You also read that giant owls are its natural predator. Giant owls are really, really rare though. They are insanely difficult to breed, and they often do not live long enough to get that big, and so Jabberwocks get a lot bigger and faster much more quickly, and so it's just difficult to it's not a balanced ecosystem.
These Jabberwocks are creepy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like their weird mouse teeth.
Yeah. I'm sure Anna has opinions about their eyes for sure.
Yeah, I'm trying not to think about it. Safer that way.
Well,
do you okay, are you gonna make a stealth check to hide this from Flubs?
I don't think I'd really be stealthy about it, because I don't really feel like he'd be that interested in looking at whatever book
He's
I'm
not.
reading.
I mean, you pull out a book and he's like, "Oh, okay." Hey, look, lizard.
He's trying to catch a lizard. Okay. Flubs can read though, right?
He can. He wrote a letter.
It's true. He did.
He's just not very good at spelling.
Okay.
It's the big words.
Nick had to think about it though. He was like,
Nick
I did.
did have to think about it, so there was a pause.
It's
There was a
insane
pause.
how many times I've had to ask that in a campaign.
Can your character read?
Can your character read is a question.
Are we
that
all
comes
like
up.
wrong?
There's been other campaigns where like canonically I've seen people who can't read, and it's always hysterical. Like it's a great character flaw. So you read the book by the firelight. It's haunting. It's a horrifying anthology of the destruction of multiple species. You're like,
Is the whole anthology called like kobolds, Jabberwocks, wyverns, or whatever,
No,
or is that
it's,
just a specific book?
It's just that specific. It's like Feywild. What did I put it? Could you put it in the side chat? What I titled it?
Yeah.
While Greb is doing this, can Sarali sleep?
You're just gonna immediately lay down.
She's like, this has been a whirlwind of an evening. I'm going to bed.
I think Greb's gonna stay up for a little bit and experiment with
I
pot.
can take middle watch.
I could take the first watch.
Okay, do you want me to do something?
You could sleep.
I can sleep.
You really need it.
He'll just kind of curl up and like kind of chase his tail for 2 rounds. Kind of rest on it.
Oh. Snoo.
Sleep.
I would like to work on trying to craft serpent scale armor with the mermaid scales that I have. And also start working on the potion of invisibility, the cupcake.
Okay, fantastic. Go ahead and roll. Arcana. Are you proficient in Arcana?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got
Yeah, go ahead.
7.
Perfect. Go ahead and roll Arcana for each of those things.
First one. Disadvantage. Ah, man. It's a 3.
Okay. That one's gonna need a little bit more time.
Yeah. Second one. That is 16 plus 7.
23.
Yeah.
Okay, and which one was that?
So that would be for the invisibility potion.
You think that you could, if you spent one more watch on the potion of invincibility, that you think you would have it.
Cool.
And the other one you rolled a 3 on was...
That was the serpent scale armor.
Oh, yeah. You look over the notes that your mama sent you, and you realize that she left out one page of the blueprints, and you're like, now you kind of have to like work backwards a little bit.
If this is supposed to go here, then that right there, then... Wait. Oh, now I gotta start over.
When you put the IKEA furniture backwards and you're like...
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Why do I have 5 extra screws? Where's this piece supposed to go?
What amount of extra pieces are you like,
Like,
I gotta,
can I live without this in here, or does it really need to go back?
If I'm putting weight on it, I will go back. If I'm not putting weight on it, like, I don't know.
Yeah. I'll have Pot kind of keep an eye out while I'm working.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of keep an eye out, but I'm gonna have more of my attention focused on...
Okay, well you have disadvantage fucking anyway, so go ahead and roll perception with disadvantage.
It's a 4, which means it's a 6.
Okay.
Can I roll for Pot?
No, the Pot. We've already
Pot
established that Pot can't see.
Well, he does technically. He just has low perception. Wait, let me pull up his...
He does not have eyes that he can see. That he does not have optic nerves that feed into his mind.
He's got crystal eyes, though.
Anna, back me up here.
He got little magic crystal eyes.
Between the argument between the DM and the player, this makes me really uncomfortable. So,
well, I can't find his stats anyway. I don't know where they'd be located, but he does technically have eyes, though.
He technically has eyes, but we did say that he can't actually see. Yeah. He can like feel vibrations and stuff, but I'm gonna say the disadvantage stands. You notice nothing beyond. There's a lot of weird creatures, sounds, and weird flying monsters in the distance that make you wildly uncomfortable.
Gotcha. I guess I'll keep working until I'm like too tired to keep working.
Yeah, you start
And I'll
nodding off after a while, and then you hear pot clink, 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 clink. And he kind of like shakes you awake. You decide to go wake up next person.
thanks, Pot. Help out Sarali, okay, Pot? And I'm gonna wake Sarali up. Amy, wake up.
What?
It's your turn. I'm really tired.
Okay, go to bed.
Pot's gonna help you. Alright, good night.
Alright, night. What I roll for?
Perception.
Perception check.
Greb, you notice that you, well, I guess, okay, meta knowledge hasn't come into effect yet.
Meta knowledge.
Yeah. With, that I told you, I actually haven't told Anna this, I think.
No.
Okay, cool, great.
I know I'm missing out on something, but I don't know what it is.
Perfect.
I'm confused about what we're talking about.
Things. I don't know.
Things I don't know. Okay.
I mean, I just found some really, really cute Mickey Mouse fabric, so I'm mildly distracted, so it's fine.
Alright, Sarali.
I would. Yeah.
Make.
Amy, I feel like we should start using our Feywild names, because otherwise I'm gonna mess up real bad.
What check am I making?
Perception.
Disgrace.
Yeah.
That's a 6. This is going well tonight, guys.
Oh,
boy.
no.
It's fine. Nothing can hurt us.
Oh, no.
It's fine.
Watch us not get a full rest, and then we have to go another day exhausted.
Yeah.
You add your
Charlie,
into your exhaustion.
It's hot. It's muggy. You catch yourself like closing your eyes a little bit, nodding, waking up with a start. It's a slog to keep awake. You also feel very nauseous from the stench. It's taking a lot to get used to.
I don't like it here. Okay. Well, I just be. It's one of those, like, I think Sarali's trying not to think about all of that stuff. So, but she is. So it's like that weird, like, don't think about it. Oh, I'm thinking about it. Don't think about it. I'm thinking about it.
Yes.
That's what I imagine she's doing. Until it's time to wake everybody up.
Oh, forgot. Oh, that's what you were talking about. I totally forgot.
Nick's
I
like,
remember.
I remember. Nick's like, smart. I remember.
Sometimes.
I'm smarter than
Would I need
Flubs.
to retcon waking her up then, or maybe
No.
I just didn't? Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Mhm.
Pay attention to your fabric. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
I have a feeling Pot probably has to like wake Sarali up a few times. He's a little alarm clock.
Makes sense.
Ding, 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 ding.
Does Sarali wake Flubs up, or does she take both watches?
Warlocks only need a short rest.
No.
I mean,
Well, I mean, they do need a short rest, but
exhaustion will still kick in at some point.
yeah, exhaustion will kick in at some point. Alright, Sarali's begrudgingly going over to Flubs. And
Who
she
is
kinda
the
just-
cutest little cinnamon roll?
I know!
It's like one of my ears is like flopped over one of my eyes.
Oh.
Oh!
And she like has like that hesitation, but she's also really tired.
Yeah.
And
She's like, no.
she just kind of like taps Flubs on the shoulder.
I'll do 5 more minutes.
Flubs, Flubs, I'm really sorry, but you need to watch now. I need to go to bed.
Oh. Okay.
So you just watch to make sure nothing bad comes after us while we sleep.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And he'll kind of walk over to the edge and just kind of look out.
Sarali's like, okay. And she just goes back to sleep.
Would Flubs have his long rest now?
Well, okay.
Except for 2 of the watches.
Yeah, I was like, let's see. Yeah, except for 2 of the watches. I was like, a night is you guys sleep from like, 10 to 7 or whatever, so that's 12 hours, right? Long rest is 8.
Long rest
Long
is
rest is 8.
usually 6 to 8 hours.
Yeah. So you guys are so you've almost had a long rest. It's been like 6 hours. 5 hours.
Cool.
You're almost there.
Are there days and nights in the Feywild?
Yeah. It is definitely nighttime.
Okay, because when we left, it was like dawn in the normal world.
Yeah.
But here it's still nighttime.
Yeah. Time is crazy.
I'm just wonky.
Narnia
Wibbly
rules.
wobbly.
Wibbly wobbly.
Yeah. Narnia rules.
Time is a soup.
Yeah. Flubsies, make that perception check.
I'm gonna try to catch another lizard.
Okay.
Early breakfast.
Yeah.
Does Flubs have like a gecko tongue?
Ooh, good question. I have
Can he,
not
like-
thought of that.
We haven't thought of that.
I guess it's chameleon.
Sure.
Blam.
I think it's
Yoshi
longer
tongue.
than normal, but not quite to the point of
It's not like frog tongue.
it shoots out.
Yeah.
He can
Frog tongues are weird.
he can lick his eyeballs, but it doesn't like shoot out.
Oh.
That's
Nasty.
it's a total of 10.
Ooh, well, I mean, better than grabbing.
It's better
That's
better than
right.
nothing. Yeah.
You do see a really fat lizard, though. Make.
Stealth up to it.
Yeah, okay, make a
Juicy
stealth
boy.
check.
Cool.
He's real fat looking.
Ooh. Much better than 10.
Lizards probably eat real good in this swamp.
Yeah.
24.
Okay. You're a shadow. You do the Simba thing where you're like,
Flubs
you're
is
so
tonight.
low.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's on all fours.
Make a dexterity saving throw to pounce on him.
Not as good, but still good. Dirty 20.
You easily hop right on top of him, and you can just like crack him in half and like break his spine. Like lobster.
Ew. Ew.
I don't eat meat, so I really am struggling here. I'm like lobster? Like
I will offer
Shut-
half of it to Pot.
Pot just like turns around and walks away.
Kind of shrugs.
What's your name?
He'll just keep munching, kind of look around, but also gonna start to get bored, but
Yeah.
doesn't really fall asleep.
You watch the sun come up, and you're like, okay, the slanting tower's not that far. It's pretty close. You see that the while like the fog like kind of burns off just a little bit in the morning light, and you can see that there are like paths like through the swamps. It's not just all like oozing nastiness. Like you can pick your way across. It's just going to be hard.
Do I see any movement?
Sure, you definitely see like, you're like, what's that? What's that, log? Gator? Okay. I don't like that. You see like really, really, really big lizards. You see frogs of various sizes, birds, bugs, big bugs. Yeah, you definitely see stuff like moving around, and all in all, pretty terrible. Not great. 0 out of 10.
Are there any of those like prehistoric centipedes wandering around?
You don't see any centipedes as of this second. God. Emma hates y'all.
Things are horrifying. Well, you said giant bugs, and that's the first thing I think of.
I'm looking them up.
What type of
hell
They're
birds do
no.
I
nightmare
see?
fuel. Yeah,
Hell no.
back when bugs were crazy big.
No. I don't like this.
Automatic. Nope.
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 All the nope. Just the nope.
Absolutely,
Not even for the DM. Nope.
Absolutely not. Yeah, you see none of this. I ain't having it in my swamp.
Good.
Not in my swamp.
Get out me swamp. What were you guys saying? Sorry.
What type of birds do I see?
Oh,
Oh yeah, you can identify birds, can't you?
Yeah, sure.
Well-
like, you see some like ones that you're like, okay, ravens, crows.
Yeah.
You see more brightly covered birds.
No.
And it's just like, absolutely not.
Yeah, I'm gonna close that tab.
Centipedes freak me out. So that was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have nightmares.
Dude, I wish I could can I not put spoiler tabs on stuff?
I
just
feel
delete
like you
this
can.
message.
I mean, you're the creator of the channel, right? So
Yeah, I
you
should be able
to.
to put spoiler stuff on.
I
But
don't know how, though.
yeah, unfortunately I'm not Bradley
Somehow that
Mulligan.
thing's
I only
more-
know like 4 birds. You see a
I-
medley of birds, okay?
Cool. I'm just gonna, like, as the morning comes, just pull out my staff of bird calls and just, like, call it a
Okay.
finch's chirp and see
Okay.
if any of them approach.
See any finches? Okay. You don't see any finches, but you do see like smaller sparrows.
I don't think I can make sparrow chirps.
You can only make finch chirps?
I can make finches chirp, finch chirps, raven caws, duck quacks, chicken clucks,
Oh, there's
goose
ducks.
honks.
Yeah. Ducks and geese for sure.
Ducks.
I will use another charge to do a duck call.
Quack, 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 quack.
Quack, 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 quack.
You see a boggy little lake with some all black ducks. Quack, 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 quack. There's a ton of them too.
Hmm. He'll just wave down.
They look up at you with red eyes.
Oh, he'll stop waving. I kind of duck back.
What no.
Kind of look towards Pot.
I don't think they like me.
That's all.
Pot's
He'll
just
keep
like.
waving.
Quack, 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 quack.
Wah, wah. Quack, quack.
Do you catch any extra lizards for Sarali
sure.
and Greb? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I'll catch some lizards.
Cool.
Okay. Roll a d4.
Three.
Three
It's
beautiful.
perfect.
Three
One
beautiful
for
lizards.
Sarali, one for Greb, one for Pot. It's perfect.
Or if Pot doesn't want it, you wouldn't say no.
Yeah, more for me.
More for you.
I'll just hold on to them. Where's my watch?
Wake up.
The morning sun
better now.
awakens you.
Morning. I can't eat guys breakfast. This one, you can choose. There's a blue one, or a green one, or a gray one. Which one do you want?
That's so nice of you, but I'm not very hungry right now.
Oh, okay.
You
I
can
can
have my
hold on to it.
portion. No, you go ahead. I don't want it to go to waste.
Okay. Your Highness?
Thanks, feast.
Oh. Why are we sending these disturbing pictures?
I'm not opening it. I
No.
refuse.
You guys don't like this?
It's just ducks.
It's
Ducks.
just ducks, but it's like evil ducks.
Evil ducks.
They're like staring you down with a death stare, ducks.
Evil.
Flubs, I really appreciate you bringing me breakfast. Unfortunately, I don't want it. You can eat it for me though.
I'm gonna turn around and like try to sneakily eat my rations without him seeing.
Make a stealth check.
I'm sorry, Flubs. I just don't like lizards. I like looking at lizards, but I don't like eating lizards.
Oh,
But you can have mine, so you get more. You can save it for later.
yeah. I'll just pack it away. There'll be lunch. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I got
along
12.
with all of your other sweets.
Yeah. Oh, I bet lizard and cupcakes go really well together.
There you go. And I pull out my jerky ration, and I just.
I'll tuck two away and then start munching on the third.
What's your passive perception, Flip?
Oh, not good.
Okay.
I mean, not terrible. 12.
Okay, you notice at the corner of your eye that Greb is eating your rations.
Oh, I'll have more.
Oh, I feel like you should have it. You caught it. You went through all the hard work.
I can touch more. I don't mind.
No, you should eat it. You have a big appetite.
I'll do.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Sarali?
Oh no, I was just eating my rations. I feel bad because Flubs is so cute.
But he also wants you to
Sarali's
eat gross shit.
Yeah,
True.
no.
It's okay.
It's
They're
me.
probably toxic.
Well, the cuteness is just kind of disappears a little bit because of that for Sarali. She's like, that's not cute. It's not cute. It's not cute.
Now that it's daylight, can I try to see if there's an easy way to climb down this bridge?
Yeah, like
And
you
pitons.
go ahead and make a investigation or perception check.
We got a long rest, right?
Yeah, long rest.
No more exhaustion.
Yeah, no disadvantage.
19.
19? Yeah, like you think that using your umbrella of levitate. I looked to the side and saw the ducks and I caught myself off guard.
Not with the umbrella, just with like climbing down a rope.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but like it's gonna be a lot more difficult than using magic.
Well, the issue with the umbrella is that it goes where the wind takes you, so if I use that, we could end up scattered, which wouldn't be very good.
Yeah.
Well, what I brought up was if we have 100 feet of rope, we can just tie it to the person using the umbrella. And then wherever they float, it's kind of like we're still kind of tugging them towards the center with the rope's top.
My Misty Step only goes 30 feet. By the way.
I just figured out that spell, actually.
It's cool.
Yeah. I watched you do it, and I figured it out, but yeah, it only goes 30 feet.
I don't know how I learn magic. It just comes to me. I think Sibylna helps.
Oh, that must be nice.
Sarali's like, I don't know where I just misstepped, but I think I misstepped somewhere. So now she's like, should I just use Misty Step?
Damn.
I feel like I just said something wrong. Did I say something wrong?
No, it's
I
fine.
don't think so. I didn't catch anything.
Is it though?
Let's just go the rope and umbrella route, I guess.
Well, I have the little pick-on things, so like,
Ooh.
one of us can like start making our way down with the rope and tying it through the little pitons.
But that would be more difficult than using the umbrella.
Maybe.
Well, yes, but I have a feeling the umbrella cannot support my weight, so I gotta find another way down.
Maybe if either Gift or I climb down with the rope and climbing things, pythons, you said, but we have the rod with us. If we fall, then we still have the rod and we don't, fall to the ground. But we can still get part of the way and make it easier for the people behind us.
That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Beast, are you good at climbing?
Yeah?
I feel like I'm not too bad at climbing.
I think he's pretty good at climbing. Depending on what skill climbing would be.
Acrobatics?
Your Majesty, how good are you
Acrobatics
at climbing?
is pretty good.
I think I'm okay. I mean, I think there are probably better climbers out there, but that doesn't mean I'm bad at it.
Maybe you should hang on to this rod then, just in case you fall.
I still don't think the rod will support me.
Well, it'll be better than nothing, though. Could at least slow your fall a little bit, probably.
Well, if you don't think it'll hurt you, why don't I go? It'll hurt me. I'm a decent climber.
I bet. So we're not all going at once. We're going. I'm confused.
Well, we only need one person to go, right? If one person paves the way with the pythons, then the other people can follow afterwards, and it's easier because we have the handholds.
Is that how it works?
Okay, I'm gonna tie a rope around my waist.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out my pythons, whatever you want to call them. I don't care.
Pittance, I think
I'm
it
gonna
is, but I also don't care. So
Sure.
something like that. Sweet.
I'm
going to tie a knot one of them with the end of the rope. Flubs, can I borrow your other rope, please?
Yeah!
Your Majesty, his name is Feast.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, Feast, so sorry, Feast.
I don't know what person you are talking to. That is not my name.
Feast, can I borrow your other rope?
You sure can.
Holds it out.
I put the other 50 feet of rope around me. I'd like to put one of the pythons onto the side of the bridge.
okay.
And I'd like to tug on it to make sure it feels secure.
Okay.
And actually, the rope I tied around my waist, I'm going to actually add the extra rope. Tie that, and then kind of do that, and then I'm gonna go over the edge and mountain climbing, belaying. I'm gonna slowly start, and every now and then I'm going to put in another python and just slowly make my way down.
Okay.
I have personal experience.
Man, what skill check do I think this is?
I don't know, DM. What is this skill check? I mean, arguably, you could do it two different kinds of skill checks. Like for the pythons, you could have one.
I think I need a strength and a dex.
Yeah. Yep.
Because I'm like, man, what would you need in real life? And I was like, strength and dex.
Yep.
A lot of times, I mean, especially if it's structured, you could do athletics. I don't know if it makes a difference here, but...
They will not guide me. I'll cast guidance on myself.
Okay.
Cool. Okay.
Oh, dear.
No. So, I'm gonna say 13 for my strength, which is above average. Okay.
You do be above average.
Okay.
Okay. Dex is a little bit better. That's going to be 16 for Dex.
Okay, so 16.
16 for Dex, yes.
Okay.
6.
Okay.
I just slowly make my way down.
I'm gonna, as she climbs down, I'm gonna call out.
Watch out for the ducks! They look pretty mean.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Nice.
Charlie's like, but I like ducks.
Yeah. So confused.
Sarali would like ducks.
Yeah, Sarali likes. Yeah.
Would love cute, fluffy animals.
Yes. She would definitely like cute, fluffy animals all the time. Anyways.
Yeah.
I make it down?
You make it down. You make it down without injuring yourself.
That gave me some anxiety. Okay. I point. Yeah, I point up. I say, okay. And I cast message to whoever I see that's looking over and watching me.
Yeah, I'm sure
assuming someone was.
Probably both of us, to be
Probably
honest.
both of you.
Right. I point at Greb. I say, okay, whoever wants to come down next can come down.
Okay.
And you'll see, like, the way Sarali put the pythons into the stone, it kind of staggers, kind of like a staircase all the way down.
Okay, cool.
So, like, as you're propelling down the rope, you can put like a foot on one of them, and then go down to the next one. She had to space them out at least a little bit because she only has 10. But
okay, yeah. They're about 10 feet, which is about double their height.
You can like
three Flubses.
3 Flubses.
Well, it's one of those like you can like propel yourself down, and that's like a landing spot to take a little break, and then yeah. Because most of the time when you're laying down, all of your weight's going into the back or your butt, anyways, and your legs.
So
again, first-hand experience.
Yeah, it's like.
Although, is that mostly true because you have a harness on, though? Or would that be true without a harness?
Yeah, I kind of think it's because you have a harness, right?
So, but what you can do is you can actually, like, if you grab the bottom of the rope, you can make a kind of harness.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
And you just slowly make your way down that way. Because Sarali, like, she's at the bottom, but she's not holding the end of the rope tightly. So you could, like, you don't, and Sarali, like, if she felt that tug up, she would let it go because she would know that you're, like, she's watching you from below. Just in case. So, I'm assuming they only have to make dex checks, though, since I did the python.
These two want to go next.
Oh, if you want me to, I don't care. Do you want me to take part, or you got him?
Oh. Sure, you could take him.
Hold on.
Pat just, like, wraps his arms and legs around you like a little metal backpack.
Little metal baby Bjorn.
I will start making my way down.
Make my way.
Okay.
Flubs is carrying so much
Okay, now I mean, Flubs may need to make a strength check. I mean, Flubs not the giant bag.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. This is
a mistake.
You are going to roll with disadvantage because you are carrying so much shit. And Pot is full of acid.
This is true. I didn't think about that.
Oh no!
Go ahead and roll your strength and your dex with disadvantage. You may lose
strength and dex?
Yeah. You may lose a bag to acid or dropping it.
Ooh.
Sarali is right under you.
True.
Oh my god.
It means you catch it. It's fine.
Yeah, just catch Pot if he falls.
This is a great idea.
But if it's a tip, oh no.
It's a straight deck. I have proficiency in acrobatics. Would that help here or no?
Oh,
I now have
I'll
major
let you
anxiety.
roll straight for acrobatics to try and balance not spilling Pot.
Yes. Yes.
Work with me here,
Parkour.
Pot. Parkour. That's what you tell Pot. Parkour.
Super good, actually.
Parkour down the bridge.
One of them was a nat 20, which goes away because of disadvantage, unfortunately. But the other one was a 17 for strength.
Okay.
That's
It's not
good,
bad.
pretty good.
And then what? Acrobatics with disadvantage?
Well, no, you have proficiency.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, but that doesn't give you advantage. Yeah, still disadvantage.
No,
Well, I mean, it's up if you want to give me advantage.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Just roll.
Roll the damn dice.
Roll the dice and then quit stalling.
The lower one was a 13.
Okay.
Which is above average.
Yeah, but okay. So honestly, you have no problem. You have no problem carrying everything. It's a little shaky, and like it's shaky enough that like you do feel pot begin to spill a little. Go ahead and roll me a d4.
How much acid damage I take? Oh no! 4.
Okay, 4. Yeah, you like flow. Okay, honestly, 4 is the best thing you could have gotten. You are gonna take some acid damage though.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, you take 1 acid damage. That was the best you could have rolled, actually. I was like, ooh, if you roll a 1, some acid is gonna fall on Sarali.
Like how far away I should get.
Yeah.
Evil DM laugh. That was the evil DM giggle right there. Oh my gosh.
I do have a burn remedy.
I can just imagine Greb just like, like up top.
Yeah, Greb's just watching like, bad idea.
That's gonna sting.
You see the malevolent ducks just like slowly.
They're circling.
Yeah. Slowly swimming towards your area.
Uh-oh.
Hello, sweet Stella
I will
girl.
take the burn. And keep going.
You take your 1 damage.
I do. First damage of the game?
No.
No.
No, because we got hurt when we fell.
Yeah.
Sarali had damage for the long rest.
From the fall?
Yeah. I think so.
Oh, okay, got it.
Because she caught Greb.
Oh, I do remember that. You're right.
Yeah. It's been a little bit.
I didn't remember. I had the Mary Poppins rod, but it's probably better that I didn't use it because I may have been blown away from the bridge. So.
that would
have been awkward.
Fun. Okay. Mental note. All right, Greb.
Our DM is in an interesting mood today.
I know.
I
gotta stop giving her all these ideas.
Yeah. I got to play vampires last night for the first time, and now I feel in the mood to make everyone hurt. Oh, Stella Paws. I know.
Since I took pot, Greb's load should be less. So it should be easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, Greb just has a backpack.
Greb will probably have the easier time. Hello? No licking. Alright, go
so
ahead.
I'm just rolling a dex.
You're just rolling a dex. Yeah, no strength because Sarali did all the hard work for you.
This is a check or a save?
Check.
Check.
If I have to do a check, everybody has to do a check. Wait, that's
19.
Easy enough. You
no
don't
wonder
have
I'm rolling
any.
poorly.
Yeah, you don't have any heavy stuff, and you like Sarali paved the way for you. So truly, like you're like I'm a natural at this. You guys definitely see
just like fireman
Greb
slide down the rope.
Yeah, you guys see Greb have like a very easy time.
Let's put a good at this.
Yeah.
Once I get to the bottom, I'm gonna be like, Beast, I'm so sorry. I forgot that pot had acid inside of it.
Oh, yeah, I don't know why. I mean, it hurts a little bit, but I'm fine.
Oh, wait, no, here. And I'm gonna put some, an application of burn remedy on Flubs.
As you apply the remedy, you kind of like it kind of like burned away a little bit of like the back of his like robes, and just below his like left shoulder blade, you see a scale is a different color than his red scales.
What color is it?
Nick, what
Black.
color is it? Yeah.
It's black.
Oh. Hey, Beast.
Yeah?
Did you know you have a different scale right here?
I'm gonna like turn to see it, but like I keep turning.
Oh, wow.
Where?
It's right here on your shoulder blade.
Oh.
It's just one black scale right here, and I'm gonna like poke at it.
Oh, that tickles.
Poke.
No, I didn't know that. That's cool.
I wonder if kobolds could get like freckles. I should look. I'm gonna look in my book and go to like the kobold page.
Okay.
See if I can read anything about it.
Investigation.
Mm. 16.
Okay. You look through the book and you're like, kobolds. And you look through the kobold section, you don't find anything. And then you look in the index, and you notice an index for dragon mark. You're like, okay, and you flip to that page. And it's very small, like little footnote. It says dragon marks are not entirely uncommon, but can appear for a number of reasons. Most commonly associated with a negative mark of some kind, possibly used to mark as like a prey or an inferior dragon or etc. Oftentimes has a flaw associated with it, or can cause pain, or can make the skin around the mark like scaly or withered. In very, very rare cases, they have positive associations.
So, is it like a birth defect almost, or is it like something that was put on him?
The section's pretty short, and it does say that like sometimes it can be a birth defect, but more often than not, it is something that is placed on an individual by another person.
Does it describe
entity.
like what type of entity would place this on them?
Sometimes dragons will mark wormlings or wyverns or kobolds to signify like that they like accept them as part of their legacy, or sometimes they are used by dragons to like mark future prey, or like put like a hit almost on them, or sometimes, fairly rarely, like a clan will use this to mark like an inferior birth and like provide it as like a sacrifice.
If I look closely at the mark and like touch it, can I be like, does this hurt at all?
I'm assuming it doesn't.
It doesn't hurt. And
Well,
besides it being a different color, you don't see any, like, blemish to the other scales around it.
Oh. This is really interesting.
maybe, you were talking about, maybe a shed or something, or maybe it's loose, and it's, like, dead or something. But I can still feel it, so I don't know.
Well, if it doesn't hurt you at all, it's probably, hopefully not a bad thing, but if you do shed the skill, though, I would love to have it.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna finish, like, rubbing the balm on his shoulder. And the burn remedy, it's a viscous, oily salve with a strong menthol scent. If applied to burns, it speeds up the recovery time 3 times, or threefold, and reduces pain significantly. A minor burn is healed in 1 to 2 days after application. A second-degree burn takes 4 to 6 days, and serious burns take 8+ days to heal after application. And it also helps reduce scarring from developing.
Okay. It's nice and cool. Takes away the little acid sting.
My shoulders will remain beautiful.
I could stitch a robe up later when we're camped again.
Okay. I don't
Sorry
have many,
about that.
I have, like, a spare pair, but, I didn't bring very many.
Yeah, no, it's not too big of a. It's not too much damage, so I think I could fix that really easily.
Alright.
Well, I think we should get going because I saw some scary-looking ducks kind of heading our way. So
Well, I told you, they were scary.
yeah.
We see the tower.
See the tower in the not so far distance.
I guess
Maybe
we
from
could
the
try to
top.
head that way. I did see something kind of funny last night. It looked like a giant balloon that was slowly falling.
You think
So
someone needs help? Like the crash landed?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like that before. Do we have hot air balloons in the material plane?
Yeah.
Or is that the first time I've seen one?
You've had like hot air balloons, pretty rare, but yes, they they take a lot of material to make them operable.
Would my mom have ever been like commissioned for one?
Your mom probably knows the guy who makes them. You know, like
Yeah,
the
okay.
one guy who makes them in the material realm.
Okay. I think I've heard about them before, but I've never actually seen one. It looked kind of broken though. It looked like it was falling, probably. So it was in that direction though, so we may or may not come across it.
Maybe we can help them.
Maybe.
Oh. Well,
This way!
let's do it.
All
Away
right.
from the ducks.
Yeah, you guys begin to move away from the ducks.
Can I try to guide us? Well, not that Flubs would probably remember, but can you try to guide us towards one of the paths that he saw that led through his swamp?
Yeah, totally. Make a survival check.
What is with these ducks? Come on.
That's a good
Also, my survival was great.
As an evil swan.
Evil swan. Wow. I don't think I've. That's not true, and I'm not going to jinx it. Never mind. That's a 13.
Okay. 13? Ooh. It
Plus
takes
0.
you several hours to get to the tower. And you guys also argue about halfway there about like if you're going the right way.
I think Greb probably has the highest survival, so I'd probably be like,
Probably.
I think it's actually that way.
No, it's this way. I remember seeing.
I'm pretty sure. I think if the direction you see the sun is right there and the bridge is over there, so I'm pretty sure it's this way.
No, I think it's this way.
Sarali's just taking it all in. Not gonna lie.
When we start to get closer, I'm gonna be like, see, I told you it was that way.
There you go.
Yeah,
Rub it in.
maybe it was just. But, the ducks were following
would
us,
rub it-
and if we
rub it
went
in.
that way, then they would have been in our way, so.
I don't think so, but alright. At least we're finally here.
Yeah.
So as you guys approach, it is now like, it's now like, I'm gonna say it took you like, it's like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. It's like,
Much time.
It's
Flubs
been
pulled out a second
hot
lizard.
minute. Yeah, pulls out a second lizard. No. So as you guys approach, you see a crumbling stone tower which rises out of the swamp and leaning at such a severe angle that it almost looks like it's threatening to keel over. Black brambles surround the base of the tower and cling to its lower half. Hanging from the crenellations on the lower side of the tower's peak is a large woven basket at the end of a tangle of ropes and tattered patchwork fabric. The basket dangles 30 feet above the surface of the swamp.
Uh-oh.
That's the thing I saw last night. The balloon.
Hello? Maybe someone's in there, maybe they're stuck.
Do we
So you
see
call
anything
out.
from down here?
You call out.
Yeah.
As you call out, you guys like listen, and you hear, "Psst! Are you there? I need your help."
Who said that?
Shush! You must be
Can
quiet.
I see who's talking?
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
Well, Emma's just been rolling so well. I don't know.
I give my luck to you.
3!
Oh no. No!
Can Flubs help?
It was not a nat 1. It was a 2.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, you see nothing.
Sweet. Well, I was going to see if I could send a message, but I don't see where it would be going. So... Okay.
Where are you?
Where are you?
The serpents are asleep in the brambles just outside the tower door, and if you awaken them, they might put the squeeze on you, or worse, eat me. I'm in a bit of a bind, as you can see. I, Sir Talavar, as one of the Summer Queen's loyal servants, ask that you free me. You see, I'm in the midst of a daring escape from the vile Bavlone of Bladshaw, where our balloon was set upon the ill wind and sent plummeting to its current unfortunate location. My pilot, the Honorable Sir Wigglewug, did not survive, and I've been trapped up here for a while now. Help me! I must tell my queen of the fall of Prismere.
Okay. You said a
Can
lot
I
of
do
names
an
there.
insight check? Yeah. Can you put the names in the chat? And then
Yes.
2, can I insight
Billy
check?
Bong. You're like, what?
Wiggly Wog. That's the only thing I
perfect.
took from that whole
Sir
thing.
Wigglewug.
Wiggle
Sir,
Wog.
the Honorable Wigglewug. Summer Queen. Okay.
Can I insight him?
Yeah, totally.
He seems suspicious.
I'll trust him.
15.
Based on his incredibly wild accent, you know he is from the summer court.
Oh. Okay. Well, I think he is from the summer court, so he could be an ally to us. Maybe he could help us get to, Lady Zybilda's castle. Should we help him?
Oh, why wouldn't we help him?
I mean, considering the circumstances, I think we should be very wary of anyone we come across.
But he told us his name. Doesn't that mean, like, he trusts us?
It might not be his real name. Just
Oh,
Beast, we're going by fake names too.
Oh my god. You're right. How do we help?
My lady, can you see him?
No. Do I at least see the basket?
Yeah, you see the basket. It's like it's basically like all tangled up in like a
You said it was
balcony.
30 feet above us?
Yeah. Tower is 50 feet tall. Burr, burr, burr. Open door at the bottom on the side opposite where the basket is hanging.
Do you have to see the person, or can you just like point in the direction they're in to message them?
If you know they're there. I don't know if you know they're there, but...
Oh, point finger toward a creature within range and whisper a message.
I guess it just says toward, right?
Yeah, I don't have to see him. I point towards the basket and I say, "Hello. So how exactly would you like us to help you?"
Well, you'll see, I am trapped in his cage. Normally I can fly, but I'm trapped in the cage. So I do need help getting out.
I cast again. And there are serpents at the bottom of the castle tower.
Giant snakes, you are correct. It will definitely eat me.
Do I see giant snakes?
Go ahead and make perception check.
I think he's bluffing. I don't see any snakes.
Oh my god. This is a good session for me.
You're gonna be like 13.
I feel like I'm
20.
I'm balancing everything out for everybody.
That's crazy.
Flubs, you're like, I think he's bluffing. I don't see any snakes. And you look into the little brambles, and you do see sleeping amongst the brambles are 2 giant, thick black snakes. These are 2 giant constrictors.
I'll just kind of poke Greb a couple times.
Your Highness, did he say, like, how he's trapped up there? Because it just looks like a basket to me.
He's in a cage.
A cage?
When I'm looking at the basket, does it look like it would support my weight, or does it look like it would, like, crumble under my weight?
The basket seems fine. It's the balloon that isn't going anywhere.
And the basket is held up because it's caught up in the vines that are hanging from the tower?
It's basically caught up in like the
Brambles?
Juliet balcony.
Ooh, the balcony. You go through the tower.
I could also Misty Step up. I mean, the only thing is that it's the beginning of the day, and, you know, I don't have a lot of spell slots. But I can do it.
How would you get down then?
I could also Misty Step, and I think I could try to unlock the cage.
I could probably unlock the cage. I'm really good with my hands.
Yeah. But I don't think I could take you if I Misty Step. But if I brought rope with me, we could climb down.
Well,
Oh! Creepy.
That's not what it looks like. It's sleeping.
Okay, it looks a little cuter than that. You're right.
or we can just all stick together and go through the tower.
Yeah, if it's right next to the balcony, you know, maybe we could sneak into the tower. And there's probably a staircase or something.
Does it look like it'd be easy to get into the tower? Or are the snakes like
Door's open, right?
kind of blocking the...
Look at my notes here. Yep, open door at the bottom. So, yeah, you can try to go inside if you want.
Yeah, I think it's probably better we all stick together.
Okay, so then we're gonna go through the tower then?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Very, very quiet.
That was really comedic timing just now. Stella.
Stella, quiet! No!
No, Stella. No. Shh. The big snakes are gonna get you. Okay. So you guys go through the door.
I'm gonna sneak over there.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and make a sneak check to sneak past the snakes.
Some sneak checks.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Don't say that.
My luck's run out.
No.
I got a 10.
22. No.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh, man.
Amateurs, come on.
It was too good to be true. I've been rolling
Flubs.
too well most
Greb
of
and
it.
Sarali
campaign.
both just trip and faceplant into puddles.
Yeah. Flubs, you get up to the door, no problem, and you turn around to be like, thumbs up, guys! And you literally see, Sarali, in that exact moment, her boot catches on a bramble, she face plants into some mud, and you see Greb with no survival instinct, scrambles over to her, clink, 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 and Pot, same thing, clink, 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 and you yell out, and you're like, oh no, your majesty! And then you look towards the snakes, and you see that they're like, go ahead and roll initiative.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Can
Okay,
complete
now-
the campaign
now they
without
look-
combat. Not with us.
Yeah, you guys are the only ones to have ever fought the snakes. So very good, very good.
I think Anna and I had to fight them when we were in Jamie's campaign.
think so.
Also.
They now look like the picture. They mad.
Yeah.
Do I get, since I made it to the top of the stairs, do I get a peek inside the tower? I see what it looks like.
Yeah. The door's open, and there is just like winding stairs. You're like, damn. We could have had it all.
You said he was a knight, right?
Sir Delavar. Yeah.
Cool.
All right, what's everyone's initiative?
14.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
13. And Pot also shares my initiative.
Okay, what is it? What'd you say?
13.
13, okay. I'm gonna put plus pot. Okay. Let's see.
I need to find his stats. I
My
don't
little
know where...
snake-a-doodle-doo.
It's probably... Artificers are weird. I bet it's at the bottom of inventory. That's usually where they put infusion.
Is he a homunculus servant?
It says... Yeah.
And it's not there?
Oh. See this creature's game statistics in homunculus service stat block. Where is that?
You could
Uses
probably...
my proficiency bonus.
You could probably pull it up in extras, maybe? See if it's in there.
Yeah, I might have it on D&D Beyond. Hold on.
Let me just pull up the page for...
Yeah, there you go. Here we go.
Yeah. It'll have it on the
It is hilariously in Tasha's Cauldron of Everything.
It is. Yeah.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Ah, yes. There's my boy.
There's your boy.
Oh no, my boy. Father, help.
Okay, so, the snake-a-doodle-doos. Also, I have been, really liking doing this in my campaign, so, please go ahead and just throw out two, what you want to name Snake 1 and Snake 2.
Oh god.
I'll say it's a lady
Serpentious,
snake.
for one of them.
Serpentious?
Yeah. It's one of the characters in Aspen Hotel, and he's one of my favorites.
Okay. Okay, wait, what's the girl snake?
It's Serpentious.
Okay, he's also a knight.
It's like pretentious, but
Yeah.
sir.
So what, TIOUS?
It's like serpent and pretentious put together.
Okay, can you spell it in the side chat for me? Because I'm having an aneurysm. All right, what would you guys like to name the lady snake? Doesn't have to be that deep. And it first thing that comes to your mind.
Slitheria.
Slitheria?
Yeah, I don't know. Like Slither.
Yeah, I got you. Okay. Well, you guys gave them really cute names. I named someone Bosco the other day. That's what he looks like, honestly.
That's Serpentious in the chat.
Okay.
Isn't he cute?
He's adorable. Okay. We're gonna say Serpentious has better decks. Okay.
Better deck.
Yeah. Cause he's smaller as the boy. All right. That is Flubs first.
It sure is. Oh.
Okay, you see the snakes wake up and start slithering toward your friends.
I do see that, don't I?
Yeah.
I guess that would be his first instinct. He really wants to go let this dude out so we can help, but... Nah, they're slithering towards his friend, so he will rush up on the closest one. How close is the closer one to me?
I'll say with it. 30 feet, yeah.
Works for me. Yeah, I'll just it's gonna cry out. Ah! Daggers.
Dagger. Okay.
Dagger. That is a 14 to hit.
That hits.
Goal. Second one was a nat 1, so that doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit.
Oh.
Oh my.
Double ones. Whatever.
Oh, boy.
9 damage.
Alright, 9 damage.
9.
9. Okay. That was for both of your attacks, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because only
Second one
hit.
was nat 1.
Nice. Great. Okay. Next is Serpentious.
Oh.
Which is the one that you stabbed. So Serpentious is gonna try and bite you.
Does your burn salve remedy, did that heal my 1 hit point, or is that kind of an ongoing thing?
mean, with 1 hit point, that's like a small burn, so I feel like that would.
I feel like I'll let the 1 hit point. Yeah.
Cool.
I'll let the 1 hit point be healed.
You're so generous, dude.
I'm very generous. I'm a benevolent DM. All right. Ooh. Okay. Amazing. He's gonna try and constrict you.
I don't like that.
Oh no.
I don't like that either.
That's a nat 20. Does
Oh,
a 26
boy.
hit? Does a 26 hit?
That
those?
hits.
Great.
It sure does.
Okay. You are gonna take 2d8 of damage.
2d8.
Okay. That's only 7 damage, and you are grappled. On your turn,
Cool.
you can make an escape attempt for 16.
Am I grappled or am I restrained?
You are grappled. You are grappled and restrained.
Cool.
Yeah. Anyway, so you can try on your turn, which is quite a long ways from now. Lucky for you, he does not have multi-attack. Okay.
How much damage? I'm sorry.
Oh, it was 7.
Okay. Oh.
Slidaria is now... Oh, sorry. Actually, it's Sarali first. Sarali, you wipe the mud out of your face.
Am I prone? I'm assuming I'm prone.
Yeah, you're prone. You have to use half your movement
Okay.
to get up.
Yeah, no, I stand back up. And I see Flubs being restrained by the snake. And I know it's my fault.
Oh.
And I say, Flubs, hold on. And I'm going to cast Frostbite on the creature holding Flubs. It needs to make a con save, DC 15.
Okay. Dirty 20. Damn.
Damn it.
I rolled a 20 and a 19 back to back. That's insanity.
Oh, DM's rolling good.
Oh man.
It's because she's benevolent.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I was trying to get disadvantage on that creature to make it easier for Flubs. Is the other snake within 5 feet of me, or is it just still moving towards me?
Other snake has Flubs. Now I'm gonna say Flubs is within.
No.
Oh yeah, Slitheria.
Slytherin. Yeah.
Slytherin.
Slytherin. Yes.
Yeah, she's moving towards you. Yeah. She like dodges, or like she just takes it and is just like meow.
No, that was towards serpentes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was aiming for the snake that was holding Flubs.
Okay, yeah, my bad. Anyway, Slytherin is still Slytherin.
Okay, I'm going to stay where I'm at. That's going to be my turn.
Okay. Grabby. Two giant snakes.
So what has Flubs?
One is Flubs. One is coming towards you. And looks hungry.
Is there a way I could run around it to get to the door of the tower?
Yeah, it hasn't had its turn yet, so it's not like all up on you, I would say. So yeah, you wouldn't take an opportunity attack.
I just want to like get some distance between me and the snake.
Okay. Yeah. You can move 30 feet and be like in the doorway essentially.
Okay. And then I'm gonna look at the snake that's got Flubs. And I'm gonna point at it. Yeah, Serpentious. And I'm gonna say, what do you call a bear that doesn't have any teeth? A gummy bear! And I'm gonna cast Talking Hideous Laughter. So,
what does it have to do?
He has to make a Wisdom save, DC 15.
Okay. Well,
Flubs is already laughing.
Serpentious gets a +0 to this. He's not very wise, Snake-a-doodle. Oh wow. Okay. 17. I'm rolling so good right now.
Oh my god.
My bad
Flubs
rolls had to be
laughs.
balanced out some way.
Okay.
I thought it was a different way, and it actually is.
It's all in the same direction as
Dang
20, 19, 17. We're going
That's
lower.
fair,
It's
that's
fine.
fair.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide as a goblin. So I'm gonna try to like duck in the doorway, but still try to like see things, but make it so that they can't.
Okay. I'm gonna say you have half cover.
Cool.
Okay, that's Slitheria, who is now descending. Oh, it's Pot's turn. You are correct.
Yeah. So
you see Pot like puts his dukes up.
Okay, wait. Let me read.
Sloshing acid around. And
Sloshing acid around. Yeah.
It just headbutts and like splashes acid.
There you go. I don't see why not.
Info about him. Obeys your needs. Combat the homunculus shares your initiative. Takes a turn. It can move and use its reaction on its own, but the only action it takes on its turn is the dodge action unless you take a bonus action on your turn. So he's gonna just take. Huh?
Pot has like little hands.
Yeah,
Little handles.
his little handles unfold.
Yeah, I'm putting his picture in the side chat.
See, he has eyes.
Those are painted on.
No, those are his
They're like
enchanted
little gems,
that
yeah.
give him
Oh.
life. Yeah, they glow when he's awake. So because I didn't use my bonus action to command him, he's just gonna take the dodge action.
Catch these hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think he probably came along with me when I ran to the doorway.
Blink, 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 blink. Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Levaria slithers.
Sorry, Flubs, I tried.
Slithers up to
Stupid
Sarali.
snake.
It was a good joke. I loved it.
Slitheria is also gonna try and constrict Sarali. 17 hit?
Oh yeah.
Okay. You're gonna
Okay.
take 9 damage. And you are grappled.
All right.
Trained. Alright.
Okay.
That is
My friend.
Flubsy's turn.
Eva, we're too far gone.
Wow, you guys get up so quickly. 2 seconds. 2 seconds into.
Try to befriend the ducks. Let's have the time.
So my
you
next
said it was
character is a duck Aarakocra?
you said it was an action to try to break free.
You can just try and break the grapple.
Just for free, or is that take an action?
It doesn't say it takes an action, but yeah, I guess we'll say it takes an action.
Would that be acrobatics?
To escape a grapple? No, I think it's athletics.
I can slither out of it, surely. Doesn't have to be
I don't
pure
know.
strength.
He's a slippery snake. Scales on scales. DC 16.
16. Boy. I think I'm just gonna stab him twice.
Okay, I mean you can do that too. What? He's like, no, bad snake.
Does Greb make attack rolls, or are you mostly saving throws?
One spell is the only saving throw thing I had.
The mostly attack rolls.
Yeah, basically all attack.
Okay. Then he'll stab the snake one time, and he'll do that first. I'm assuming it's disadvantage, right? Because restrained.
Yeah.
I don't think that. Oh, come on! That's a second burn, nat 20. I'm so sad.
Oh no.
Your rolling has been so poor as Flubs.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Lower roll was an 11 total. Does that hit?
Just misses.
Okay.
Kind of
Just
scrapes
misses.
off the scales.
You're like, no! You don't have a good angle.
Yeah. As a bonus action, Flubs will kind of all out.
These guys have nothing. You got this.
And he will use Draconic Cry. The enemies within 10 feet of me. Are both the snakes within 10 feet of me?
They are.
Till the start of my next turn, I and all my allies have advantage on attack rolls against the enemies that can hear me.
Ooh.
I guess I probably should have used that before I attacked, but that's fine.
Well, all your allies have advantage, right? So only Sarali and Flubs would have. Yeah.
And me.
And you. Okay.
And me. Yeah. So I
On your
should have.
next
But
turn.
it's fine.
Cool.
That's cool, though. Okay.
That's all.
Yeah, well, you can't move. So...
I sure can't. So I will stay there of my own choosing.
Serpentious squeezes you tighter.
Yeah.
And And I think you're just gonna take the damage, to be honest. Like,
that makes sense. If he's squeezing.
He already has you. So he just squeezing now. That's 9 damage.
You with the 9s.
I know. It's off a 2d8, so it's not like crazy. Serpentius' turn, and Sarali is next. And it's tight up in the. It's tight.
I don't like being here, and I misty step.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Yes.
I wear Greb.
Nice.
I think I in the same direction that Greb went, or towards the tower, but I think I would still want to be within like 15 feet of Flubs.
Okay.
And I say, well, I can breathe again, and I shoot. You see this pink, sparkly magic. Like she had grabbed her crystal, come out of her crystal, and she's gonna hit with Eldritch Blast on Serpentius. Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
At advantage.
Oh, is it
I've
on
been
your next
watching
turn
a
though,
lot.
or no?
No, it's until the start of my next turn, which is why I should have done it and then attacked, but it's fine.
Yeah, totally.
You two can use it.
Good thing that there was advantage. Because one of them was a 2. 21 was my highest roll, though.
Okay, that hella hits.
Okay, that's just a D10. For 6 damage.
Let's go.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Above average.
Yeah. With how I've been rolling.
Okay, that's
like-
on Slitheria.
Serpentius.
Oh, okay, on Serpent.
No, that's on Serpentius that's been holding Flubs.
Okay. Come on, man.
That's
Alright,
gonna end my turn.
and that ends your turn. Okay. Grabby.
That's me. By the way, in Pot's stats, it says he does have perception. He's got a +4 perception.
That's fine.
And
if he
a
has perfection,
14 passive perception.
He just can't see. That's all I'm
Okay,
saying.
fine. Alright, fine. Okay. Alright, so what am I gonna do? So Flubs is hurt
Flubs is hurt.
and stuck.
And stuff.
Mm,
You have advantage on attack rolls. For this turn.
Nick really, really, really wanted us to do a specific thing this turn.
I mean, I'm just trying to do what I can.
Eldritch Blast is literally the only spell that I have that's an actual attack roll.
Okay,
Everything else
I'm
is saving throws.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna pull out a little water balloon.
Okay.
A sickly green looking water balloon. And I'm gonna throw it at Serpentius.
Okay.
Nat 20!
Oh!
So this is Ray of Sickness, technically.
Okay.
Throwing a gross water balloon at him. So, that's 2d8. And he has to make a con save.
Holy shit, I am rolling so good. 18.
Stop it!
Dude, I'm telling you guys, I only roll good when I'm the monster. Every other time,
true.
roll like
It's true.
absolute shit.
Can confirm.
If I'm here to want my team, over. I will TPK. Like.
So, it still takes the full damage.
Okay, cool.
On a failed save, it's also poisoned until the end of my next turn, but because it's saved, it's not bad.
Okay,
But
so it doesn't continue to be poisoned.
10 damage, so it's a total of 20 damage.
And then halved
Poison
again.
damage.
Ooh, okay.
No, not halved. Not halved at all.
Okay.
Unless it's resistant.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah, the save
hold on,
was
let me
just
see.
for him to stay poisoned.
Got
20 damage.
That's
is
cool.
So much.
There's a crit.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah, what's the crit?
He is Serpentious looks bloody. He's
It's 2d8, so.
Yeah. He looks real bloody, and he is not resistant to poison.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action. Is he within 30 feet of me?
Yes, I think he just is.
Okay. So, Pot, I'm gonna say, get him, Pot! Pot's gonna technically do a Force Strike, which is a ranged weapon attack. I'm imagining he's spitting acid at the snake. So your spell attack modifier to hit, range 30 feet, one target you can see. Spell attack modifier to hit, so that would be +5, so. And does Pot have advantage too?
Yeah, he's an
All
ally,
allies.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna say yeah.
Oh, Pot is kind of on the line there, but oh well.
So 18 to hit?
I mean, didn't eat the lizard, so.
It's true. I don't. It's,
Oh, yeah,
it's on the
18
list.
way
That's all I'm
hits.
saying.
Okay, so that's 54 plus 2. So 5 flavored acid damage. Technically it's force damage though.
Okay, so 5 more damage. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Serpentious, not looking great. Slitheria looks fine. She has not been hit once.
Okay. I'm gonna... Yeah, that's all I can do. I think. Yeah, that's it. Just be like, hang on, Beast.
I don't like being here.
You got him on the ropes.
I do.
No, I don't think that's true.
Are you talking to the snake?
You're doing great. Look how hurt he is.
Yeah.
Sure.
Totally.
Totally. Yeah. All right. It is Slitheria's turn. Who's gonna constricty? Oh no, she misty stepped, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
I misty stepped out.
You misty stepped. Okay. She is gonna come over
I said bye-bye.
and attempt to constrict you again.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Never see it coming.
They'll never see it coming. 16.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Oofity. 11 damage.
11.
Okay.
Jeez.
Sarali is constricted once more. Flubs.
He's gonna a little more weakly this time, but he's gonna call out again.
Okay. We got him on the ropes this time!
Is going to use Draconic Cry once more. He's now out of those.
I was gonna say, how many times can you do that? Because that's kind of baller.
It is kind of baller. It's proficiency bonus per long rest, so twice for now. But then he's gonna stab, and it's a straight roll because he has advantage as well. Okay. I mean, it's okay. It's a 13 to hit.
That hits.
Let me go, please!
Oh my god. Terrible damage. That's 6 total damage.
Oh my gosh, he does look like Serpentius. I just noticed his picture on the map. That's hilarious.
That's hella funny.
Same color scheme.
Okay. For no reason at all, I had snakes in my D&D folder, so I just grabbed them. Okay.
No reason at all, eh?
No reason at all. That is Sarali's turn. Who is... You can try and get out of the grapple, or attack Sildaria, who is at... She's not been hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and it's just a straight roll because Flubs
As a
did
cry.
the thing me.
Because we've got him on the ropes.
Technically, we have your snake on the ropes.
That's a dirty 20.
That hits.
Let's go.
For 2 damage.
Oh,
Let's go.
God. Okay. Yes.
Level 4. Level 4.
Level 4.
But you can take a short rest, little warlock.
That's true. I can take a short rest and get it back. Okay, I'm gonna Misty Step away again.
Okay.
Go. Let me go on the step out 30 feet, roughly. Other side. I just want to be on the other side.
Sure.
So I Misty Step away.
Okay. You can still move with your
True.
right?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
because
true.
at this
I haven't
point,
done any movement.
Sildaria can just come get you again.
Move 30 feet.
Yeah.
I move as far away as I possibly can.
Okay, so you're gonna move
I moved
another-
the 30 and now another 30.
So 60.
So a full 60 feet.
Okay. I'll move
And
you
say, I'm at 11 hit points. That really hurt.
You're gonna move over there and hide behind the brambles.
Feeling about 11 out of 31.
That's really specific.
It hurt.
It hurted it really badly.
It hurt.
This much. I'm
That's
very
it.
in touch with my pain receptors.
Okay, do
That's
you do
good.
anything
And my
else? That's it? Okay. Grabby.
Yeah, move me whatever 60 feet is. Yeah.
I just forgot I didn't roll for my experimental elixir.
Okay, well, if you live, you can roll for it.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, it matters because it's a healing potion. Okay, cool.
Hey, there you go.
Good to have
Cool.
that. All right.
Good to have that. Okay, cool. Great.
So you said Serpentius is bloody?
The one having
Serpentius
me
looks
is very
fucked up.
low.
Slitheria
Okay,
looks totally
so, like-
fine.
But if I kept going after Serpentious, like 1 or 2 more hits could get him.
Yeah, you
it
think
seems?
so? Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to pull out a very fancy looking crossbow
Ooh.
and shoot it at Serpentious.
At advantage.
Okay. Alright.
Advantage.
Got him on the rope.
That's 18 plus 6, I think probably
That
hits.
hella hits, yeah.
So that's gonna be
Pathfinder would be a crit.
6 damage. And neither Flubs or Sarali's looking great.
Does 6 damage kill it?
Yeah, is it still alive?
Still alive. He is not looking excited to be alive, though.
I'm gonna bonus action hit him again with the crossbow. Uh, 18 plus 6. I think probably
Definitely
hits.
hits.
Same thing.
That's 7 plus 4.
7 plus 4.
11, right?
11.
Greb, describe how the arrow strikes true.
So Greb's got this really shiny, fancy-looking crossbow and just aims perfectly right for its eye. And it just goes straight through the back of its head.
Yeah. Stabs this giant constrictor straight right through its eye. It sounds heinous as it through its brain flubs, and it immediately falls falls away from you and like lies dead, and you hear Slitheria scream for her mate.
Kid is up. He was a needy.
Hey, we just got one more left. Don't worry, Sarali. I'm gonna help you as soon as I can. I'm just gonna try to keep staying sort of behind the doorpost.
We'll be fine.
This ends your turn. Well, it is Pot's turn now.
Pot's gonna dodge. Because I used my bonus action to shoot again, so.
Okay. He's just gonna. Okay.
He's ready.
Yeah. Okay. Slitheria, furious that her mate has died, hisses and tightens Sarali even more.
Is that Sarali?
No,
Misstepped.
Sarali?
Oh, she misty stepped. That's right.
Yeah, Sarali's
She
gone.
goes. Ooh. Okay, she doesn't see Sarali.
Nope.
I think she's
Doesn't
gonna go
really see
towards
Greb either.
Flubs. I think she's gonna go towards Flubs, who.
That was fun.
Even though she saw I killed him?
You're farther away though.
Yeah, she probably sees that you killed him, but you're over there and you have a weapon, and Flubs is still eatable.
Okay.
So she slithers over.
fine.
She looks furious. You turn around, Flubs. You see another giant constrictor snake.
What is it?
15.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
I didn't want to use it, but it's fine. 15 would normally just hit. But I think Greb can see, because she's behind me, when he turns that gash that's still in his coat.
Yeah.
The black rune will start to glow just briefly, and a magical barrier will form around him for a moment.
Nice.
He casts shield.
Oh shit! You see. Oh yeah, go ahead.
He will also use one of his hit dice.
Oh.
And something will happen.
Greb's eyes just light up.
Magic.
That is an odd number.
Okay.
That could be bad. Who's within 30 feet of me?
I think I am.
Yeah, Greb,
Is it
Pot,
just-
and Sliveria, not Sarali.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna roll a d6 then.
Okay.
1 or 2 is the snake. 3 or 4 is Greb. 5 or 6 is Pot.
Okay.
It's a
Wait.
2! Alright, we're fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
The snake takes 7 force damage.
Okay.
Kinda rebounds off the shield. But Flubs, for the record, doesn't seem to cast this. He just and it just kind of forms around him.
Yeah, you see Flub like hides. You see the snake try and like go, and she like bounces off like she's like a rubber snake.
Boing.
What? All right.
Greb's gonna
That's
make
all
a note.
Sliveria does. Your turn, Flubsy.
You missed!
Stab. Okay. Stab it up.
Just stab once, I think.
Okay.
Does
Or are you gonna do your
Does
oh yeah,
Flubs
you
get
can't do
a
your
sneak
cry,
attack?
right?
I can't do my
No,
cry,
he's
but
not.
I'm gonna try to move away.
He's not close enough to allies
To what?
to get sneak
Okay.
attack.
Actually,
Oh, okay.
if I can be technical.
actually.
Okay.
I am technically a swashbuckler.
Okay, yeah, tell me about your special skills, Swashbuckler.
The swashbuckler has an ability called Rakish Audacity, which adds my charisma modifier to initiative rolls, and I don't need advantage on the attack roll to use sneak attack against a creature if I am within 5 feet of it. No other creatures are within 5 feet of me, and I don't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Hell yeah!
Okay,
Get
so
that sneak
now
attack.
you can
Yeah.
now you can get sneak attack like this round.
Yeah, I can't when I have disadvantage, but
yeah,
otherwise I can pretty much always get it if I'm melee.
Nice.
Yeah.
and no one else is around. That's cool.
As a nat 19,
Definitely
I think
hits.
that hits. Bruh. The amount of ones I've rolled on damage dice.
Bruh.
It's fine. 4 plus. Shut up. Total of 10 damage.
Okay. That was with the sneak attack.
That was with the sneak attack, yes.
Okay.
Do I get the impression
Uh-huh.
that if she hits me with an opportunity attack, it will still count as restraining me?
No. She'll
Or
probably
will it
try and
just be
bite you.
damage. Okay. Then I'm going to use bonus action to dash and run 60 feet away.
Okay. So she's gonna take the opportunity attack. She hits. That's a 19 on the die. Holy shit! I've never rolled this good to hit ever. So she's gonna try and
shield
bite
is
you.
gone. Yep. Sounds good.
So who's gonna go over to Dee's house and steal her dice?
No, you
They're all
trust me.
far away.
Trust me. Y'all do not want these dice on the normal. It is only when I
Yeah.
am the monster. Okay. 4
Sit
damage.
right now.
4. All right, that's fine. That's fine. He is still looking hurt, but he's fine.
You hear Sir Tava? You hear Sir Tava? Are you doing okay? Because it really sounds like you are maybe not doing super hot right now.
Oh, shut up!
I'm doing better than you are.
Okay, well, like, I think, you know, it's not like maybe one of the snakes are dead, but one of the snakes is very angry.
Hey, do you want to be rescued or not?
No, I would love to be rescued.
Then shut up!
I am shutting up, okay.
60 feet away, and then enter.
Okay, move yourself where you see fit. Sarali, that's your turn.
Can I see Slitheria?
Yes, I'll say that you can, like, burn 10 feet of your movement to kind of come around the brambles and see her.
Okay. You're a meanie. And I pull out my crystal again, and that pink light shines. And I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast!
You'll blast.
17.
Hits.
Ooh, damage.
2. Hey. Okay.
Better
okay.
than
Okay.
0.
Better than nothing. Better than a swift kick in the ass, I guess.
And then I move back.
Okay, you move back. You have half cover, because she kind of knows where you are, but you're still pretty damn far away. So, Screbby, that's your turn.
Ooh.
I'm gonna crossbow her.
Okay.
I don't have advantage anymore, right? Okay. 21.
That hits.
Oh, that's an 8 plus 4.
Well,
12 crossbow damage.
Okay, pretty good.
I'm gonna bonus action.
Eldritch Blast 2. Random crossbow 12.
it's a magical crossbow.
Yeah. It is.
Oh.
It's an
So I built
infused
this
crossbow.
So I built this. Magic must be fading, Sarali.
23.
That hella hits.
What? 23?
Yeah.
God damn. You don't need advantage.
Not as good. 7 crossbow damage.
How much? 7?
7.
Okay. She's looking pretty fucked up. She's looking pretty bloody. This pot just cling, cling.
Still just
Just puts the dukes up. Cool. Alright, Slitheria is gonna come for you now, Greb. She slithers up.
Ah!
She leaves a trail of blood. And she goes to constrict you.
Ah! Bring it on! I got a high armor class.
Okay. I rolled a 2.
Don't jinx it. Oh, come on.
Dang it!
That's not fair.
She
That's not
doesn't get
fair.
ya. She doesn't get ya.
Pot's just like, blah!
Pot just
Get back.
smacks her away. Slitheria just doesn't even make a noise, just like has like an audacious look on her face, like.
The audacity.
This little goblin in her stupid pot.
Yeah. Just like thought
Is
this
it me
was.
again?
She was like, I was sleeping, and then my husband died, and now these little fucks are gonna get away with it. All right, Flubs, it is your turn.
Back to me. Does that mean the snake is all up on Greb still?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me move that.
I can handle her.
Good. It means I can stay at range and still get sneak attack.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Would
Ooh, I have a
30
question.
feet... Okay, go ahead.
I'm just wondering if Pot like flanked the snake. Could he get advantage with Pot? Like in the future? He doesn't need
Yeah,
advantage, but-
flanking will give you advantage. Yeah.
I do that.
Fair.
fine.
I do. I
Alright.
like my flanking rolls. So.
Cool.
Would 30 feet be enough to get the snake in view of me where I am? Or would I need to dash?
Yeah, 30 feet. You could just like basically come down. Past
Here or something.
Serpentious. Yeah.
Cool. Dagger.
Are you gonna throw the daggers?
I'm gonna throw the daggers. I don't want to get close. Are you kidding?
Okay.
She's fine. She hasn't been grappled yet. Okay, well,
Who, me?
whatever. Yeah. The first one was a nat 1. Second one hits, though. That's a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Good damage. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Jesus. 19.
Heck yeah!
Flubs.
Double sixes.
Describe how the daggers find its way into Slitheria. I think you also get her in the eye.
I think I do too. I think my first one, I'm like, oh, get away, and I throw the first one and just kind of bounces off, like the handle hits her, and she just kind of turns, and then the second one catches her in the eye. It's like you can see the like bits of the metal like stick out the back, stuck in there.
Yeah. Flubs, you're like, or Greb, you're like, ah! And then you just see Slitheria, like, who almost basically land on top of you. And you just see Pot, like, just smack it. Like,
Good job, Pot.
alright. 2 dead.
Is it over?
Constrictor snakes.
Everyone okay?
Are you guys okay?
I would like to take a rest.
Me too. Let's get this knight or whatever out first though.
Go past
Oh, he
Greb
can
up the
wait.
stairs.
No, it's fine. He's probably bored. It's fine.
Are these snakes dead, you say?
Yeah.
This cage is very uncomfortable.
I'm counting, jeez. This guy.
Good. Slowly
So
go
Raleigh,
upstairs.
when you come over, I'm gonna hand you my, here, this is, I made this, this morning. It's a little experimental. I'm trying out a new recipe for healing potion, but, I think this should help you. And it's 2d4 plus 5 to heal.
Thanks. And
You gonna take it? Yep.
Yep.
I don't know. She said it's experimental. Could be bad.
Is that why it's a +5 instead of a plus whatever?
No, it's a +5 because it's my intelligence modifier, and I'm
Oh.
pretty smart.
And
Not to
I
brag,
rolled
but I think-
full healing.
Wow.
Hey!
That came in
So
clutch as hell.
13.
Wow,
Yeah.
this
Charlie,
potion's
roll me
better
in.
than the normal one I make.
Roll me a D4.
Oh.
2.
It's grape flavored.
Oh.
My
Nice.
favorite, but that's fine.
You know, I figured I'd make it like, you know, those traditional cough syrups.
Yeah, grape's not my favorite, but that's okay. I feel a little bit better now. So that's all
Good.
that matters. So should we go get this guy from the cage?
Flubs is already
I
up.
guess.
Flubs.
Probably follow Flubs.
And you hear Flubs' like long toe claws like and pot behind him click 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 click.
Why don't you go to do that? I'm gonna take a look at these snakes. I'm gonna
Okay.
see if I can
Okay.
get like anything cool off of them, like some
Yeah.
venom or something.
Okay, make a
Some venom or some fangs or some
survival
scales.
check. For twice, for one for each of them.
First one is a 16.
Cool.
Second one, not as good. 11.
Okay. So, one of them, one is, you see that Serpentius is, since he's a male snake, his venom actually isn't as potent as the female snake. So you go over to Slaveria, and you are able to extract some serpent venom from her, and you
Cool.
pop it on into one of your empty bottles, the bandolier that your mother gave you. And roll me a D4, please.
Ooh,
Okay, you get 2 uses of this.
cool.
Oh.
Do I see a cage?
So you get up to the main tower, and a rotted door welcomes you, which you're able to like kind of push through, and a very, very dusty, like torn up room with like rotting curtains and such kind of greets you. This may at one point have been like some kind of wizard's tower or something, but now is little more than like echoes of the past. And you see out on the Juliet balcony, you do see that the basket is kind of like tangled up in itself. And you see, just kind of poking over the top, a silver cage.
Flub sneezes because of all the dust.
Yeah.
He'll make his way out onto the balcony. Just kind of peek. Hi.
Inside, you guys see Sertalavar. Ooh. Oh, not bad. Not what I wanted.
Serpent's venom.
No, he's
It's
not.
a snake.
Another snake.
Not again.
That'd be hilarious if he was just a talking
That
snake.
would be hilarious.
Yes, so you see Sertalavar. He
Oh,
is
shit.
a violet fairy dragon. So he's just a little guy. And he has a wonderful mustache.
Oui, oui.
Yes. He is from the summer court, and they all sound like this there. Uh-huh.
Amazing. Can't wait to go there.
French court.
Yes, Queen Titania says let us eat cake, and so we do. So you see, he's pretty small. He is honestly small, like, he's smaller than Flubs. And this is essentially like a large, like, bird cage.
I will kind of cautiously go over the edge and kind of plop down in the basket and see if it takes my weight.
It rumbles a little, but it seems fine.
Kind of go over. Do I see a lock on the cage?
You do.
You promise not to bite me or anything if I let you go, right?
Do not be silly. One, I would never bite anyone who was saving me. Two, you are very clearly some sort of cousin.
Oh? Like your family?
Well, I mean, we are both, how you say, scaly.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Different colors though, so it's...
Oh.
I don't sound like that, what are you talking about?
I will start working on the lock.
Okay.
With my thieves' tools.
Okay.
Okay, I have expertise actually. Double check, I do. Okay, cool. Piece of cake. 25.
Nothing happens.
Oh. Never mind, not piece of cake.
Oh, snap.
Oh. That is yeah, so here is the thing. This is a, how you say, magical lock. And I think it needs a very particular key. And you see, we were on our way to visit a goblin by the name of Jingo Shango. And Jingo Shango apparently has many keys. She will have the key that we need. So Wiggle was a very brave knight. And you look off to the side, into the brambles, and you just see like a dead bullywug, like eyes like looking up in death, and he has been like impaled by the brambles below.
Yikes.
It's like Saruman from Lord of the Rings.
And the goblin's name is Jingle Jangle.
Jingo Jango.
Jingle jangle.
I mean, a key does jingle and jangle.
That's fair. Because of all the keys. Makes sense.
Yeah.
He
Well-
loves jingle. I love
Okay, I mean, do you want me to run us to carry your cage? Like,
that. Well, I'm fairly certain that something, if I was left here, would probably eat me. Maybe not the snake, but maybe one of those very large peritons, or, God forbid, a jabberwock.
Please, did you find the thing in the... Oh!
this is... Oh, what was your name again?
Enchanté, mi amor. My name is Sartalava, and it is a pleasure to meet you. And he bows, and he says, "May I have your name?"
Amy. My name is Amy.
Majesty.
It's not that hard to say. Oh.
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 It's not just us.
Wow.
Okay.
It is very interesting.
I'm
Are you
so
royalty, my good lady? A queen, perhaps?
Sure.
Okay, well, in that case, your royal highness.
Okay. Feast, would you like me to help carry this thing? You already got a lot on your back, so.
It is true. It's like the size of me, so yeah, that's a big way.
It's very impressive. Such a very smart scaly. Carry so much stuff.
There's just so much stuff to carry. I mean, I don't want to leave it behind.
I do indeed love stuff as well.
Oh, do you
He'll dig around in his pack.
do you want a corn dog?
Not to interrupt this like very happy reunion, but just looking at your backpack just now, it probably weighs about 75 pounds, and I feel like this basket could, tumble into the brambles at any moment now. So maybe we just go inside. What do you think?
You're right. You're right. Come on, Your Majesty.
Kind of climb back over.
I grab the cage.
Okay.
And pull it out of the basket.
It's a pleasure to be manhandled by royalty.
Okay. Like, Sarali doesn't even try. She's like, okay, that's fine.
She just accepts it.
It's like,
Fine.
Hasn't even asked us about it.
Yeah.
Sarali's immediately just like, fucking hate it here, man.
I don't know what Vilna was thinking. I mean, she kept telling me all these amazing stories about the Feywild. I'm not convinced. So she follows Flubs down the tower. I'm assuming Flubs already started didn't bother waiting, just started walking down the.
He has a habit of doing that.
Yeah.
Fine.
You guys find Greb at the bottom trying to pull a tooth out of the thing, but it's just not coming.
Gift, those are pretty sharp. Careful.
Oh, it's okay. I already took the venom out. But it won't come out of the mouth.
Oh,
I don't think I'd be able to help you with that.
Just hold out a dagger.
Do you want this?
I don't think that's gonna help. I think it's too deep in your jaw. But it's okay. I got the venom. That's good enough.
Well, apparently we need to go see a goblin named Jingle Jangle.
hello?
What?
Oh, yes.
Hi.
This is our-
Holds up the
our new
cage.
friend. Yep, I hold up the cage. This is our new friend.
I am Sir Taliban. I am trapped in this magical cage. We need to see a goblin named Shingo Shango.
Like, so Sarali kind of holds it in front of her, and you see Sarali's face like,
Do I know of any goblins?
Do you know Jingle Jangle?
Jingle?
Okay. Yeah. Sure. I'm going.
Could be a friend of the family. I don't know.
Sure. Okay, make a history check. I was not going to ask because it kind of feels rude. But like, do you
like
know?
all furbolgs know each
Jingle
other,
jangle?
so all goblins know.
Yeah.
All
The
furbolgs
muffin
know each
man.
other.
You know the muffin? 17.
You do not know Jingle Jangle. There's a lot of goblins in the Feywild.
Yeah.
You're fairly certain that you will run into a goblin that you know. You just don't remember Jingle Jangle.
Yeah. No, I do not know a Jingle Jangle. Mr. Telebar?
This is Sir Taliban. For I am a knight of the Sealy Court.
Okay. Sir Telebar? Do you know how to get to Queen Sibylda's castle?
Well, you see, I was on my way there, and then I sort of got all caught up in this like Pavlona thing, and evil hag, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna defeat the evil hag, and then like she was like very evil, and I just like had a bad time. Then Sigurd Wigglewug had to like help me out. And that didn't go very well. So now I'm like a little less interested in staying here.
He said he was from the summer court, right?
Yeah.
That's different from like the castle where Zybilna lives, though, right?
Yes. I'll go ahead. Go ahead and make a history check for the courts.
That's very good. 18 plus 7.
Okay. Okay. So, before there used to be, summer court, winter court, fall court, spring court. Spring and summer were kind of deemed the Seelie court, and then fall and winter were sort of deemed the Unseelie court. Years and years and years of like infighting and like segregation between the two different courts, you know. When Zybilna came to power, Zybilna sort of had it worked out that she was essentially like the high ruler of all 4 courts. And while the 4 courts like had their own autonomy and their own monarchs and such, they were a lot less separated than they were. Queen Titania is the oldest of the 4 monarchs, and definitely the one with the most notoriety. She throws the best parties, and people are very, very loyal to her. She was more than likely on good terms with Zybilna.
Were my mom and I part of a specific court, or were we kind of like
so back in the day, Wixla would have been considered part of the Unseelie court, because the Unseelie court was like the goblins and the orcs and stuff. But that was like her like great grandfather like dealt with that. She was more in the age of, oh, we're all good and happy and everything's chill.
So you're from the summer court. Does Queen Titania know about what's happening? I'm guessing she probably does, right?
Well, you see, Queen Titania has suspected for a little bit that something was very wrong, and she sent me, Sir Talaba, to go investigate. And then I saw what had become of Prismere, and it wounded me dearly. I was going to go find. I was gonna go find her. I got a little sidetracked.
You were gonna go find Titania, or you were gonna go find Zybilna?
Well, originally I was going to find Zybilna, and then I didn't find Zybilna. I found Pavlona, and then like she put me in this cage, and then now I'm going to go back to Queen Titania and tell her all the crazy shit that's going on.
So you looked in her castle and she wasn't there?
Oh no, I did not make it to the castle. I only made it here.
Could you take us?
3 more lands.
If we get you out, could you promise to take us to Zybilda's castle?
Well, I really, really, really need to get back to Queen Titania. Because she needs to
I think
know.
it's more important to find Zybylda, though.
But like, she needs to know so she can like bring her armies over here, and then we can find Zybylna. Like, there's like a hierarchy to these sort of things.
Well, could you at least get us close to the castle? Is it like on the way, maybe?
I tell you what, I do have a few contacts in Downfall, which is where Lorna lives. And like, I could totally hook you up with the spy network.
That's where the hag is?
Yeah, it's very evil hag. She made the swamp. This was not swamp before, this was beautiful, beautiful forest.
Yeah, I know. Alright. I guess as long as someone could try to lead us there.
Maybe he can give us a guide. You said that the queen sent you personally? You must be pretty important.
I'm a knight of the summer court, and I am a violet fairy dragon, very rare.
Can you promise not to betray us?
Of course, for I am a knight.
Apparently he's my cousin or something. I didn't recognize him though.
I see the family resemblance.
Maybe very distantly.
Like 3 times removed or something.
Yeah.
I think you would look very excellent with a mustache.
I'll maybe in a few years.
Alright, well, which way is Jiggle Jaggle?
Yeah, which way are we going?
Oh, wonderful. She lives on Telemy Hill. This way. And they're like points.
Maybe we could rest for a minute before
Yeah,
I
Flubs,
would like
are you
that a
okay?
lot.
Maybe we should rest inside the tower so nothing sees us.
Yes,
a
like I
little
said,
dusty.
many Perrytons are around and they are very hungry.
Yeah, let's go
We don't-
inside the tower and
We
rest
don't
for
have
a
to go too far in, just far enough to get out of sight.
Are there things that are going to be attracted to like the dead snakes? Should we like hide them or like drag them somewhere?
It is more than likely.
Or maybe,
minute. Let's-
yeah,
Well-
I mean the snakes though.
Flubs, I could give you a potion to get you well enough to find a...
I do not know the
Better.
name that you speak of.
Oh.
My name is Feast.
Yeah, sorry, I was thinking of someone else. You have a very similar
interesting.
resemblance.
Second cousin, it's fine. It's
Yeah,
no
it's
problem.
another
see.
cousin.
He's
but-
dead to me, he betrayed me, it's fine.
Yeah, I met Feast. Yeah,
Yes.
do you want a potion, maybe? To get you well enough to...
I
for
mean,
us to find a more safe place to take a break?
yeah, I guess. I mean, Her Majesty, like, doesn't have her spells back, though, right? I mean, she's tapped out.
Yeah, I mean, if I rest for an hour, I should be able to get my spells back.
But if we're worried about something coming along to eat the snakes...
I mean,
and
I
then
don't
we're,
have
like,
to have my
stuck in
spells
the-
back. It's fine.
Can we? Is it possible to close the doors, or are they like stuck open?
Oh, you can close the door.
What if we, like, drag the snakes inside and then close the door and then rest it for an hour or so?
I don't think I'm strong enough to do that.
These are how you say very, very large
Big
snakes.
That's true.
Okay, well, we can just keep going.
Sir Talavar, is there some place nearby that's safe where you could take a rest?
Probably not. Most of this is very
Let's just-
disgusting swamp.
I've noticed, yeah.
It is
I
a
say
little
we just
dusty
take
at
a
the
break.
top of the tower, but it is fine.
I say we just take a break in the tower and then deal with whatever comes along.
And don't worry about the snakes. Okay,
All right.
let's do it.
We could always sneak away if we have to.
Spit
that
on
way.
your grave,
Better-
little snakies.
We'll do it. We'll do it better next time.
Tonight, like, when we go to sleep, I'm gonna give you some pointers, because that was...
Oh yeah. Yeah. Short rest.
All right. And I think that's where we're gonna call it for tonight, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First combat.
First combat. First rescue.
Baby's first combat.
Yeah.
I will say, I am very glad I didn't go up the stairs now. The training
Yeah.
for you. That would've been bad.
yeah, that would have been bad. I was like, oh, that is the worst idea.
Yeah.
That idea, terrible. Very terrible idea. Alright, gonna end the stream.